Well, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well today, and I hope everything went well with yesterday's lesson. God goes with me wherever I go, and I hope you got a sense of that feeling of God being with you and of never being abandoned or alone or helpless. If not, don't worry about it, because we've got a long way to go through all these lessons, and I think eventually, if you just keep that intention and keep following and doing the lessons, it will start to come to you. So today is lesson 42, God is my strength, vision is his gift. The idea for today combines two very important thoughts, both of major importance. It also sets forth a cause and effect relationship that explains why you cannot fail in your efforts to achieve the goal of the course. You will see it. You will see because it is the will of God. It is his strength, not your own, that gives you power. And it is his gift rather than your own that offers vision to you. God is indeed your strength, and what he gives is truly given. This means that you can receive it anytime and anywhere, wherever you are, and in whatever circumstance you find yourself. Your passage through time and space is not at random. You cannot be in the right place at the right time. You cannot but be in the right place at the right time. Such is the strength of God. Such are his gifts. So it doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. You are close to God because, as per yesterday's lesson, God is with me wherever I go. We will have 2 3 to 5 minute practice periods today. One as soon as possible after you wake, and another as close to possible to the time you go to sleep. It is better, however, to wait until you can sit quietly by yourself at a time when you feel ready than it is to be concerned with the time as such. Begin these practice periods by repeating the idea for today slowly with your eyes open, looking about you. Then close your eyes and repeat the idea again, even slower than before. After this, try to think of nothing except thoughts that occur to you in relation to the idea for the day. You might think, for example, vision must be possible. God gives truly. Or God's gifts to me must be mine because he gave them to me. Sounds very simple, doesn't it? Any thought that is clearly related to the idea for today is suitable. You may find, in fact, I'm having a bit of trouble here today. You may, in fact, be astonished at the amount of course-related understanding some of your thoughts contain. Let them come without censoring unless you find your mind is merely wandering and you have let obviously irrelevant thoughts intrude. You may also reach a point where no thoughts at all seem to come to mind. If such interferences occur, open your eyes and repeat the thought once more while looking slowly about. Close your eyes, repeat the idea once more, and then continue to look for related thoughts in your mind. Remember, however, that active searching for relevant thoughts is not appropriate for today's exercises. Try merely to step back and let the thoughts come. If you find this difficult, it is better to spend the practice period alternating between slow repetitions of the idea with eyes open than with eyes closed than it is to strain to find suitable thoughts. There is no limit on the number of short practice periods that would be beneficial today. The idea for the day is a beginning step in bringing thoughts together and teaching you that you are studying a unified thought system in which nothing is lacking that is needed and nothing is included that is contradictory or irrelevant. The more often you repeat the idea during the day, the more often you will be reminding yourself that the goal of the course is important to you and that you have not forgotten it. So again, it's talking about intention, and it's talking about how important that intention is. And setting that intention can sometimes be the thing that is going to help you to remember throughout the day exactly, what it is that you're trying to do here. And so this lesson is very much about shifting our focus, because we can get really caught up in focusing on the negative. I'm not good enough. And oh, look, here are all the examples about why I'm not good enough. or so-and-so doesn't like me, and oh, here are all the reasons why I think that so-and-so doesn't like me. So we're going to start shifting that perception to notice the thoughts that support God is my strength, vision is his gift, and start to see. But it can't be forced, because when it is forced, it is not necessarily integrated into us. It is not necessarily something that we are fully feeling and believing. But if we allow the thoughts that are passing through to be looked at, and the ones that relate to the lesson brought to the forefront, then yes, this is a good way of training ourselves to see the thoughts that support the loving presence within us. And I think that's really important. We've done supporting all the negative things and looking at ourselves and behaving from that place of ego. Let's shift. Let's really turn that perception, and let's look at the world through loving presence instead of through ego. Let's find and let's meditate on the thoughts that are definitely coming from the loving presence, and see where that takes us, because it can take us in a whole different direction, and it can be that thing that turns everything around for us. So good luck with that, and have a great day working on that lesson. Again, I've mentioned it before, but if you ever have any questions about the course, about the lessons, or if you want to find out more about study group, please email me at Bettina, Bettina, at thesoulconnection.ca. And I would be happy to answer your questions or give you information about our study group, and we'll see how it goes. So have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow for lesson 43. Bye for now.